What's up, Clashers? Chaos here, bringing you the best 3-star attacks and the latest news with the Hive Wars. We are coming off of a loss after going on a 10-win streak, and no, this is not slowing us down. We have another war started already. So let's go and take a look at the 10th win in a row against Pang Lima Llama, taking the W 38-34. An amazing showing from everyone, so let's take a look at the top 5 3-star attacks from this war. Rounding it out, on number 5 is going to be Lisa bringing the Goho. Rounding out the bottom on here. Alright, here we go. Starts with the double golem drop. Got the enemy ace queen locking onto them. Fans the wizards cleaning up the trash buildings behind it. Couple wall breakers flooding on in, right into a rage to bust into the inner compartments there. Down come the hero king, queen, ace, enemy queen's down, and here comes the enemy CC out of the here. We got minions and some dragons. Got the double poison drop. That easily takes care of that. Queen drops down that last dragon, and now here comes the hogs down from the south wall, fans them across that whole flank as the cannons and everything are distracted by the golems, and easily takes out all those point defenses as the hogs are under a heal, bunching up on that expo. Off of that, right into another healed section. The enemy king locks onto the hogs and starts following them around. Lisa does take care of all the key defenses here with these hogs. Still too many for it to be stopped. And pretty much wraps that up. It's pretty much just down to the trash buildings after that last Tesla. And a huge 3-star for Lisa there. Great job. Moving on, checking out the next attack up is going to be Maximilian Banks, bringing it from the air with the cold-blooded Laloon, bringing his entry with the kill squad on the east. That golem locking on to that wizard tower. You see the archer tower and the cannon locking onto it as those minions do work on the upper ring there, taking out the trash. Drops down the queen. It locks onto the cannon. As the enemy queen locks onto that golem, you see our queen diverts its attention with the wizard's help. Easily takes out the queen. Out comes the CC, triggered by the golem. And we have a lot of minions and dragons again. The poison's down. And those minions are gone. The dragon is down. We already have air defense down, and wasn't able to get the air sweeper, but that's okay. Throws down those haste spells to hurry those balloons right into that air defense. The hound moves on over, another haste spell to funnel those balloons all in. You see them bunch right up onto it, making the space even easier. A nice exploit. You notice that the expos are not locking on. They are just set to ground, which makes this attack so easy. Great job, MB, for raining down the balloons on this guy. And you see just all these balloons flying across to the last wizard tower and cannon. And that pretty much wraps it up for that. Down to the trash. We'll go ahead and speed that up a little bit. Big mistake by the defender here, leaving both expos set to ground. Makes it so easy to exploit from the air. Great job, Max. Great way to get the 3. Next up is going to be Guido. He is bringing another attack from the air with the Shattered Laloon. You see 2 golem drop along the south wall. You see one Expo locks on, and it looks like these Expos are set to ground as well. Another huge mistake by the defender. You see the poison's down already. The enemy queen and the CC comes right through that poison, slowing it all down, and pretty much stops right on it. Queen's down, CC is down, and you're going to start seeing the magic from the air happen. Expo's down, and the other Expo's locked onto that golem. You got the air attack coming from the backside of the base from the kill squad. The two hounds lock onto the air defense that has the one other that can lock onto it. Easily takes it down. Complete overkill on the base. Still two hounds locked onto that last air defense. It does get the pop, and pretty much that is a wrap. Got a couple Archer towers and one Tesla left. There goes the last hound, pops, helping with all that cleanup, and you see it's just pretty much down to the trash. As a whole gob of balloons fly right into the last Archer tower and lock onto that last Tesla. Other than that, it's all trash from here. Great job, Guido. Huge 3 stars. Alright, so number 2 on the list is going to be Blazed. Bringing the Witch Slap once again. As you see, he's going to start his entries down here, locking onto the storage container. See Larry and his friends just run right on over. Easily take that out. Sets the other witches on the other corner there. Larry and his friends lock on, start setting that funnel there. Drops the last of the witches along that southeast wall. The CC comes out under the poisons, a couple loons and a dragon, and is made short work of by the queen here. Got the bowlers out, throwing rocks, enemy queens down as they start jumping into the core. And down goes the enemy king. Pretty much the Expos are down. And you see this base is just getting wrecked. Completely wrecked. Larry and his friends working around the sides as the witches follow up and clean up here. Still, the queen is at full health, still has full ability. It's locked onto a wall at this point. We still have a giant in the camp and an archer to help with a little bit of cleanup. Is it going to be necessary? No. The queen locks onto the last wizard tower, pops the ability. Tesla's down, and this base is wrecked. Great, huge 3 stars. Blaze, great way to bring the boom. And gets to keep a giant and archer out of the whole deal. So last on the list is going to be Cheese. Bringing a Goho on their number 5. Starts the entry from the north. Fans the wizards behind to take out the storage containers. Down goes a couple wall breakers. Busts right in. Opens up that whole side. The bowlers come out of the CC. As the enemy CC is a dragon and some more loons. Poison's already down. And the queen has made short work of that. A little unfortunate. Looks like everything got taken out with the kill squad, but fortunately he was able to get the CC enemy queen, and which is key for the hog attack. You see he comes in from the east side, spams the hogs down as they make quick work of that whole east side of the base, going through the heals. Last heal down. as he takes on the splash damage from the wizard tower. And enemy wizard tower is down. And it is completely done from here. There's the poison slowing down the king. At this point, this base is wrecked. Great job, Cheese. Huge boom. Nice 3-star attack. And that war brought us our 10th win in a row. Blaze and Cheese both earned the 6-packs that war. Great job, guys. So let's go ahead and move on and take a look at the last war we just wrapped up. We did take a loss here, 40-41 against the Barangay PB, however you want to say that. It was a pretty unfair war, to be completely honest with you. But outside that, we did a really great job. This clan was an engineer clan. What that generally means is all their bases were pretty much Town Hall 11, and we have a majority Town Hall 9 clan with a few Town Hall 10s and a single Town Hall 11, which we didn't even have a Town Hall 11 on this attack, on this war. But outside that, great war, everybody. We have a lot of great attacks to take a look at here. We're going to go ahead and start out with Shoney Boy bringing an attack here. I think he brought the Go Wipe. Like I said, pretty unfair advantage for these guys. They're Town Hall 11s against the Town Hall 9. But Shoney Boy brings the pain with the Go Wipe, which is Golems, P.E.K.K.A.s, and Wizards. You see, just mass drops everything essentially on the exposed Town Hall, exploding into that whole side of the base. The Wizards pretty much set the funnel for the P.E.K.K.A.s to go into the core, even though they are walking around to the side. Went a little bit of sideways there, but all good. But you see, he completely just eats up this whole side, as pretty much everything just locks onto the Golem over there, allowing the Wizards to kind of do work and letting the P.E.K.K.A.s kind of just bulldoze these buildings. And then on this other side, you got the heroes and the P.E.K.K.A.s over here working with the Wizards, pretty much using the Barb King to tank the key defenses and the P.E.K.K.A. to tank everything, so the Wizards just steadily blast them with the fireballs. You see the other P.E.K.K.A.s working around the other side. The enemy queen's down, and with the last few key defenses still standing here, this base is completely wrecked. Great job, Shoney Boy, by earning that 3-star. Next on the list is going to be Cheese, bringing his famous Go-Ho attacks on their number 10. Another Town Hall 11 v Town Hall 9. So, Cheese, great job, man. Let's go ahead and take a look. You see, it brings the Golems down from the north, locking onto the Tesla and the cannon that popped up here. And you see the mini Tesla farm there helping out the enemy queen. Pretty sketch going into there. But the queen is down. The Tesla farm is down. Wizard Tower's down. The bowlers are skipping some rocks into the core. And the enemy CC's been lured, locking onto the Golem under the poison. And that dragon is going unattested for. It's just soaking up that poison. Will it be enough to take it out? It looks like it might. Oh no. Still a hair left on the dragon there, allowing him to do work. This was a pretty scary raid here. With that one dragon there left up, that can be devastating for the attack, but good thing it's locked right onto that Golem, allowing those hogs to just work around the base uncontested other than the king. Oh man, very lucky to be able to walk away and earn the 3-star there even without getting the kill. Pops the queen ability to finally take out that dragon. And now it's just down to the trash ring. Great job, Cheese, on earning 3 stars. You definitely was very fortunate there. Awesome job, man. Alright, next on the list, we haven't seen this guy in a while. Finally making it back is Stefan. Bringing it on their number 8 with the Govaho, which is Golems, Valks, Hogs. You see he starts his entry here on the southeast wall. Sets a couple wizards on each end, set the funnel, take out the trash building to keep the heroes locked into the core there, to lock right onto that enemy queen. Pops the king's ability, queen's down, and out comes the enemy CC, puts down the double poison, and that makes short work of the enemy CC as the queen locks on. Couple shots more, and dragon's down, baby's dragon's down, and the enemy king is down. Now comes the Hogs from the northeast side, hitting the Teslas, working its way around the base under a heal, keeping it nice and protected. Down goes the bomb tower, and thank goodness he was able to drop that heal just in time as it ran right into a giant bomb, keeping the Hogs nice and healed up. Pretty much all the key defenses are down. The Teslas are pretty much all down to only a cannon, 2 archer towers, and 1 Tesla. And there is just too many Hogs to stop the raid from here. We still have the queen with full health and ability. And that wraps it up. Huge 3-star boom for Stefan. Great way to bring the pain. Alright, so next on the list is going to be Blazed. Always bringing it really strong with this Witch Slap. Bringing the pain here. Let's see, where does he start this attack at? You see he drops the giant to start distracting. Sets the witches, and you see he starts on the 2 south and west corner. Heroes are down. Little troll Tesla keeping his giant from going in. Pulling the CC. He finally gets the CC pull. Out comes a dragon and a baby drag. And poison's down. A little bit of rage. And the queen easily takes out the enemy CC. And the bowlers get into the core, start skipping some rocks. And these buildings are down. Wizard Tower's down by the bowler. The Expo is down. The king is going to make it all the way through to the bomb tower. And still, with a sliver of health, is making it around to that air defense. The archer tower finally takes out our king. We still have a queen, pretty much full health, still abilities, and 1 poison left. Is he going to swag it at the end? We'll see. But pretty much putting in work. Those witches on that last Tesla. Thank goodness those healers keep allowing the witches to stay up. Larry and his friends are eating up the last of the buildings here. And another huge 3-star boom for Blazed with that Witch Slap. Great attack, man. Alright, so wrapping up this war with a huge 3-star attack is going to be Magoo, bringing it on their number 2 with the Ace Queen Walk Bowler Valk attack. Huge 3-star attack on their 2, which is a 10.5. Gets the pull. Starts his Ace Queen Walk here at the south. Has the enemy CC pulled. The baby dragon is down. And finally triggers over. Gets the CC killed. And just putting in some work with that walk. Fortunate the walk went the right way. Locked on over towards the enemy queen. Sets his kill squad in motion. Enemy queen's down. An Expo is about to be down. And he throws down a couple wall breakers, send them in, busts in, and bowlers are down. So we see he funnels this whole side, eliminates that whole section here from south to west. Works around the whole west to north side. Once that has been achieved and pretty much clears all the buildings, you see he's going to end up dropping a jump spell here pretty soon and letting the Valks go. And they're going to target just that core because there's nothing else in that whole section for them to target. And throws down a couple bowlers behind. And you see they work right around the whole base. The whole core is down. And the rest of the Valks work. The bowlers skip rocks on that last Inferno. And a huge 3-star boom moo. Bringing the pain. Great job. The only Town Hall 10 triple of the night. Huge 3 stars. Like I said, even though we did take a loss on this war and our streak was broken, we had 10 great wins in a row against really tough clans. And we've been killing it. I just want to give a shout out also to Maximilian Banks and Stefan this war for getting the 6-packs. This is a huge boom for you guys. To the Hive, this is Chaos checking out. Keep clashing, my friends.